We might begin as placing dance in our inverted pyramid model as a universal concern. Dancing is a commonly known art of body movement. However, each country and culture possesses its own rhythm and dance type. At this point, it becomes a concern of collective outward expression. With this in mind, we will now look into each of our chosen dance styles.
In Arab countries, we can observe that the women dance in a very seductive way, and they also dance alone most of the time. We might also emphasize that the women and men always dance separately. In fact, some of the dances performed by women in Arab countries are mainly for the male audience.
Hip-hop started out on the streets, in ghettos, because the minority population was secluded from the rest and created their own culture. This prevented violence on the streets. Instead of fighting, they started dancing to each other. Dancers can practice by themselves or with others. They can create shows, performances or battles. Only in battles, the dancers should get competitive to win. But outside battles, they respect and help each other.
Usually, the man starts the dance. Subsequently, the woman follows his lead. The audience is clapping for the dancers, and the dance influences the crowd and causes a cheerful atmosphere. We can then observe that the cha-cha-cha is about having fun. The music is cheerful and the audience is enjoying themselves. We can also see that the cha-cha-cha is a sexy dance, because the man and woman wants to impress their dancing partners, and they are dancing to convince their partner of their qualities. Most of the time, woman is dancing around the man. Because the cha-cha-cha is a flirty dance between couples. The couples do always consist out of a man and woman. It is all about the society. During the dance, people express the life of the community and common values. Throughout a group dance, we can find that it strongly develops the sense of belonging. The segregation of dancer participants is divided by gender, children and adults. Some of dancers are performed uniquely by males or females. The use of human voice in the performance is perceived as the expression of the mood of people. The use of the entire body in dance can be usually seen. Each part of the body is participating in order to enforce the self-expression. The status importance is highly remarkable. As an example, we might mention with the dance ceremony, like women dancing bare breast in front of their king.
Geisha are traditional female Japanese entertainers. Geisha is performed by only females. The dance doesn't overly express the emotions and has slow and smooth motion. The hora dance is always danced in groups. All dancers dance the same steps, led by one person. Holding each other's hands bonds people and make the dance more fun. Everyone from the Balkan region knows this dance. There are no age or gender blocks and everyone is able to join. By comparing some dances, we can observe some differences and some similarities. For instance, in African dance and hip-hop dance, we deal with the value of respect, therefore power distance. As a first example, bare-breasted women dance in front of their kings. In hip-hop, there is an equal treating between hip-hop dancers. On the other side, dance performed by geisha is remarkably individual, even if the dance is performed in groups. However, in Balkan dance, which is also performed in group, there is a high collectivity which empathizes on strong group attachment. Dance creates a bridge for traversing cultural borders, because dance is something all people have in common, even if you come from a different background or culture. Therefore, even if we do not necessarily share the same cultural beliefs, or even speak the same language, we can use the language of dance through our body movements in order to communicate cross-culturally.